Hi guys, today I want to teach y'all how to make Cajun Creole gumbo from scratch, just like they make it in New Orleans, Louisiana. So guys, I just want to know, are you tired of getting gumbo from a restaurant that only has one shrimp? Or are you tired of getting it out the can that doesn't taste like anything but regular soup? Well guys, I'm here today to teach you how to make authentic gumbo from scratch. No, it might sound hard, but the first thing first you'll need is your vegetables. And your vegetables consist of fresh okra, you'll need green bell pepper, you'll need celery, you'll need onion, and those are the only things you need for your vegetables. The second thing you will need to do is you need to get together all your dry ingredients, which includes flour, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt, thyme, and bay leaves and gumbo fowl. The next thing you will need will be your wet ingredients, which would include margarine, Tabasco, water, chicken broth, and then the final ingredients that you'll need would be andouille sausage, you would need chicken breasts, you would need blue crabs, you would also need large shrimp. Now that we talk about the ingredients, we're about to get started into baking the chicken and starting on a roux. So the first thing you need to do is turn on your oven to 400 degrees. And then the next thing you would do is take your chicken and you would season it with a pinch of salt and pepper. And then you would place it in the oven and it'll take about 2 hours to cook. The next thing you would do is, you would start on your roux. Now the roux is very important not to burn your roux. So you would need to place the margarine in a stock pot, let the margarine melt, and then you would slowly add the flour while whisking it until it turns like a mocha brown. The next thing you would do once your roux is mocha brown is you would add your vegetables, which includes your celery, your bell pepper, your onion, and all of your seasonings. Then, after you've added in all of that, what you'll do next is you'll put the water, the chicken broth in the pot with your roux, and then you'll take your chicken out the oven. By this time, it should be through. You'll take your chicken out the oven and do a rough chop and place it in the pot with the roux. From there, you would take the andouille sausage, cut them up into sliced circles, and then you would sear them in a pan till they turn a little golden, and then you would add them in the pot of gumbo as well. From there, you would, while that's cooking, you let that cook about 20 minutes in the pot. You're going to be cleaning your crabs. So you would take apart the center of the crab, pull it back, clean it with fresh water, make sure it doesn't have any dirt on it. Then you would add that into your pot. And then you would start cleaning your shrimp, peeling all of the shell off the shrimp. While because the crab needs about 15 minutes to cook. You only do it for about 7 minutes, and then you add your peeled shrimp into the pot. And then you let your shrimp and all of that, your shrimp, your crab, and all of the andouille sausage and all your juices, you let that cook for about 30 more minutes all together. By this time, usually the seafood makes it very loose. Your roux becomes very loose. So then you would need about 15 minutes to see if it really comes together after that. If it doesn't come together, then you would need to add a gumbo file. And so with the gumbo file, you would take the gumbo file, sprinkle it in there, and stir it around. And as you're stirring around, you're watching to see if it gets thicker. And if it doesn't get thicker, you would put some more gumbo flour until it turns into a gravy-like. After that, your gumbo's finished. Now you just need to cook your rice. Rice only takes about 10 minutes. You put it in a pot and let it boil, and then it rises up. Then you serve your rice over. You would put your rice in a bowl first and serve your gumbo on top of it. Now it's time to take action, and it's time to eat this good Cajun Creole gumbo that I love so much. I mean, the taste is authentic. It takes a while, but you can tell that all the flavors have built up. Just like back home in Louisiana, it's going to taste just like Cajun Creole gumbo from Louisiana, just like it was from New Orleans. I'm glad I was able to show y'all how to cook Cajun Creole gumbo.